Hello and greetings and salutations everyone, it is I, Flip the Bacon! Hey, how's it going? And today we're continuing our blind let's play of Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander. So yeah, in the last video there, we're just kind of clearing up things. We've almost wiped out this whole Vorash host, whatever creatures they are, pretty hostile to us. And I'm not too, I don't care if these guys end up wiping them out. It's all, these guys have been a pain in the butt. They just sit there and attack me over and over anyway. So here we are. So we got these guys taking on some of the elder creatures here. So we got to get something that inflicts crew panic, so we can take care of them. Let's see what else we got going on here. Vulnerable, engines down, crew panic, hull breach, weapon disruption. And then these guys don't have any weapon disruptions, but I don't think they'll survive through our next attack, but it's always worth throwing in there. Let's see here. And they disabled the exploit for crew panic, so let's go ahead and just blast them with everything there a little bit. And which one of these exploits weapon disruptions? There we go. And you're gone. And does this guy have engines down? We can hit him with engines down, no problem. And then, after they're done targeting us there, we'll use this exploit and finish that off. And we're just going to check this guy's resistance. Yeah, crew panic. Doesn't do too well against that. Let's blast you with the crew panic moves. Y'all crew panicked out. Do some backstabbing there. There we go. And then, we're back to this guy. So, let's go ahead and do the heal up move. Might as well get that healing going. And here we go. Let's exploit that crew panic. Bam. And let's just shoot him with some missiles because we can. And since we're offline, because we can. And then we'll just hit him with the vulnerable because we can, just to finish him off, even though it doesn't matter how strong the move is. There we go. We took care of them, no problem. There we go. And that's a tier 5. What we got here? Tier 3. Just a tier 3. We can send a fleet in there to kill them. We'll go ahead and do that. Commanders, our fleet in the sector, the cruel sector, have picked up something strange on their sensors. It seems to be some kind of massive flesh spawning spherical mulch globals that repurposed the vestige of leftover cruel parts into primordial sludge. Our fleet is lost at what action we should take. Take a mulch sample. Yeah, let's see. The mulch infiltration team is able to extract a cruel organ from the deepest point of the mulch. Removing it prematurely seems to have adverse effects on the mulch itself, and it collapses in on it soon after. We got 1+1 to chaos aura. Here we go. We're over here. Gonna take care of these guys. Lots of sensory and not much about anything else too much. So they don't do well with crew panic, so we're gonna take advantage of that. And what was that? The engines down? Yeah, they don't do too well against engines down. And here we go. Which one? We're gonna exploit both of these. Do a lot of damage. And what are your resistances? Pretty much the same thing. So let's go ahead and blast this person with, what should we get him there? Inflicts crew panic. And ship disabled there. Just kind of flying around destroying all the guys here. Let's get that crew panic. Yeah, they do really good against Sentry offline. Get them with that missiles, and then by the time it comes back to our turn, they should be dead. With this move right here. Goodbye. What? Not quite. There we go. We just got to hit them with this disabled strike. And what do we got here? So tier 3. Just going through and wiping them all out at this point. Alright. Hit them with the engines down. Some crew panic. Hit them with the engines down. And let's see here. Just checking out what we can hit them with. These guys have no engines down, but our engines are down right now. Does the ship disable get them? Not particularly. Fire at will. And they got resistance to that. Let's go ahead and get that healing shield going right here. And let's take care of that crew panic. Hopefully for the finishing kill there. Yes. That's what I want to see. Let's hit you with some crew panic down here. And it resisted again, but let's see if you can resist these engines down. No, your doom is coming up soon. So, right here. Hit you with some crew panic. And okay. This is why we need to have multiple attacks here to finish these guys off. Let's just go ahead and blast you down there. And we'll have you do some vulnerable up here. So next time it comes around, we'll get you pretty good, hopefully. And we'll take care of that vulnerable right here. Bam. That's so much damage. That's such a good move. That is usually, I think, the best combo in the game here. And let's hit you with this crew panic, which should be the end of you. Yes, it was. Commander, we discovered something interesting after scanning the biological wreckage left over from the last cruel attack. One of the cruel ships we dispatched contained a patch of amorphous flesh with a set of divergent genetic strands, and this amorphous flesh was psychically screaming for help. And studying the flesh itself, we believe that we have traced its origins to a star system deep within cruel space. If this divergent flesh helps guide us to the source of the cruel fleet, it could be invaluable to our war effort. Investigations will require an away mission. However, we should expect a heavy cruel presence on any planet we investigate. Only a team of our best officers, particularly ones with enhanced ground combat abilities, should be considered for this mission. Ooh, that is pretty crazy, huh? So where are we gonna go? Are we gonna go wipe out the rest of these guys up here, or should we work our way over here? That's a tier 4. Yeah, let's go ahead and send the bacon over there. And our one other fleet should be approaching here. Hopefully they can handle these guys here. These guys are pretty crazy. Yeah, they don't do so well against crew panic. So let's get that crew panic going. And let's see. That's the one we should be attacking. Do they have engines down? I think these guys do. Weapon disruptions, which they don't do too well against. And do we have anything that takes advantage of that? Crew panic, engines down, heal, vulnerable. Crew panic. Let's see how well our tier 3s hold up to this kind of onslaught here. Do we have anything on this guy that takes care of weapon destroy? There we go. That's what we were looking for. And hit them some ship disabled. Which I didn't see anything on there that says they're particularly weak to that. And let's do some vulnerable down here. They do have vulnerable resistance, so we'll have to be careful about that. We're in a tough fight for this one, guys, here, by the looks of it. And it's fully healthed up there. So we're in trouble now. I don't think these guys are going to be able to take these guys at this rate. And let's see if we can get away with running away here. Hopefully. Go, Chidroy, go away. There we go. So our guys are in trouble there. Wow, wasn't expecting that. So let's go ahead and have these guys return home. Looks like they already are. And here we go. So we got to take care of these tier 4 guys. And then we got to run all the way back over there to take care of them, because our ships can't handle them. So, what we got going on here? So they got pretty much everything that this guy can do. They got resistance to. All right. And we actually got with the crew panic, and no engines down, which is good for us. Let's go ahead and get with this move. And then, flip crew panic. Hit him with this. And vulnerable. Do they even have vulnerable resistance? Yeah. Man, this is gonna be... It's gonna be a hard fight here, to say the least. Hit you with the vulnerable cannon. Hit you with the engines down. What's this guy got? Weapon disruptions, no vulnerable, no crew panic. And there we go. We can get him with the void splatter. And hit him with that again. And we'll get them with the crew panic. Wonderful. And that was victory for us. And now we'll send them all the way over here to take care of them. We'll send, flip the bacon to take care of them. And looks like they're still doing their thing. Cool, we found some people stranded in space. And we had something there on a new mission one time, Yab. We'll take care of that as soon as we can. We gotta take care of these guys way over here. And after we drop them, they're all evading right now. So, sentries offline. Good. Was it this guy that was sitting there healing everyone? Yes. So, let's go after this engineer ship here, which has minus 50 to crew panic. And what's he got for me that I could use with this guy? Weapon disruption. then we're going to go ahead and hit them with that crew panic. And when it comes back to us around here, we'll try to get them with, let's see here. Should we exploit that? The one move, where is it there? Weapons disruption. And they had engines down, right? Yeah. Considerable engines down and everything else. So we're just going to punch them with this in the face because it does a lot of damage. Which isn't too bad. And, sentry's offline. So let's go ahead and do this one. And let's get this vulnerable thing going on here. And next time it comes around, we'll probably have her heal up everyone. And I'm sure she's in trouble now. Let's get that nano repair bots going. And the ship is actually hurting itself by the looks of it. Interesting. It's negating our negative effects that we put onto it. But we won't let that discourage us. We'll just keep on blasting it. And what will we get there? Which one will we hit them with? Yeah, there we go. I got some resistance to it. Let's go ahead and get you repaired up. And your day's coming, Mr. Ship there. Just you wait. We got some crew panic. And we're gonna get you right about now. Let's go ahead and get that going there. And here we go. Yeah, let's just blast you with that. See if it kills you. Yep, good. Hit your vulnerable. Yes, we're gonna blast you with that. And you're finished. That's what you get, you big jerks. We could have been friends, but you decided not to be. And I have no complaints with the Commander. We're getting held by the Varash fleet. However, our primary translation algorithm compilation seems to have run into some serious errors due to what we see to be extremely arcane thought patterns emanating from these aliens. The fidelity of the transition is highly questionable. Angry humans? No angry now? Excuse me, this is the commander of the Terran Federation. Do you copy? We seem to have trouble with our translators. Happy feelings, fellows, look all. Humans, paste bags have pictures and bag. Big pictures. Big pictures spitting wily. Happy pictures and happy feelings much. Well, isn't this interesting? I wasn't expecting you to be this friendly. So do you think you can stop raiding us, maybe? Muchy muchy. Varash picture humans as happy bags. Happy bags, no paste bags. Maybe paste bags, Varash, hungry? But happy bag humans, also happy Varash. This is very strange. I feel like they're asking for some kind of commitment here. The Varash seem to be asking for some kind of commitment to friendship, though the translators are having trouble deciphering what they actually mean. Except, dinner at Tiny Ball, come human, paste bag, happy now. Mini pictures, split happy feelings. The Varash seem to set a course for their homeworld. Nisha seems to be beckoning us to follow them, though exactly what they mean by a dinner is completely mysterious. We'll transfer this. Embrace the suck. There. Got that on there. We'll leave the facility. Continue. And then on the next video here, we'll go back up there and figure out what's going on. Man, a lot of fun here. I love Halcyon 6. It's a lot of fun. This is quickly becoming one of my longest Let's Play series for sure. As I always say at the end of every single one of my videos, flip that bacon. See you next time, and goodbye.